Hey guys, Steve here from the Cook Family Homestead, and today I thought I'd give you a barn tour. This year the barn was our major project behind me here. We actually doubled the size. It was something we wanted to do for a long time. We had a 30-foot by 16-foot barn, but it just wasn't big enough for what we wanted to do, so we actually doubled the size. So it was our major project this year, and so I wanted to show you what you did, and so check this out. All right, this is the back of the barn, and the new section here, we actually put a 11-foot overhang, if you can see that. We will be doing that the whole length. We just didn't have the funds this year to do that, so hopefully we'll be doing that in the spring. So this is the back of the barn, and this is kind of the pasture area where they come out, and we're actually going to triple the size of that. We're going to put 2 more paddocks in for the pasture. And this is the side end of it, and the one thing I really like that I had them do the whole length down through, which I'll show you here, is put this clear paneling in the top. It used to have like a yellow-ish kind of paneling, but it just didn't let enough light in, and that just does a tremendous job. So this is the front, the whole length. The old barn was about 30 feet long by 16 feet wide, and we actually doubled that. So this is about 60 feet long now. And then this is the side kind of that faces our house. And usually these doors are open all day. I open them up in the morning, except in the winter, I keep them closed. And then, and this is a view from the other side. And like I said, we're going to put an overhang the whole length down here in the spring. So let's check out the inside. Okay, so open the doors so it'll be easier to give you a tour through here. So this is the egg layers coop. That's the main coop here. I gave them a pretty big area, and they come in and out here all day. If you can see there, I have a little pulley system here, and it comes outside the door here, if you can see that, and you can actually open and close the door. Try to do this with one hand. You can actually, I come out in the morning, we open it up, leave it open all day, and at night we close it. So that is our egg layers. Here is our buck New Zealand rabbit. He's beautiful. And he's a proud papa, because Mama here had babies a little over a week ago, about 9 days ago, and she did great. Yeah, she did. All her babies are in there. I made a nice nesting box for her, and she made the nest over on the side of it. So they're in there. I don't know if you can see them. It's pretty dark in there, but she had 8 babies, of which 7 lived. So this is our New Zealand rabbit cage, and I also made it a double decker so they can put another, I can close that up, and I have it closed up right now and have 2 separate cages. This here in the middle is just a little pen I made, or a little coop I made for like mainly for chicks, so we can separate the chicks while they grow, but I have used it a couple times for some roosters that were out of hand. This is another big coop, and this one is currently empty, and this one is for our meat chickens, and we do meat chickens a couple times a year. This winter, this will be getting filled with hay in about another week or so. But this is for meat chickens. They also have a door right here. They can go in and out during the day, but that is our meat chicken coop. So here, we're gonna head into our new section, and there's kind of a step down, and here is the new section of the barn. This isn't complete yet. This just has a couple stalls in it. This is our goats stall. This is our Norwegian Dwarf Goats, both female. We'll be actually breeding these girls here. This is Nancy and Nellie. Hi guys. And we'll be breeding them at probably about 8 or 9 months actually. And these are our Finn sheep. This is Jasper and Lily, and they should actually start breeding any day now. And we are going to, I actually became a Finn sheep. They are purebred Finn sheep, and I became a Finn sheep breeder. So we will be breeding and raising full-blooded Finn sheep. And this pen here is a pretty large one, and I will actually be cutting this in half and making it 2 separate pens. And also, this is a big doorway here that you saw out back, closed. I opened it up. Right now I have a bunch of hay in there that will actually be going in the meat chicken coop. And I will be putting in 2 stalls here in this corner as well. So that's kind of going to be my winter project, getting 2 stalls in here. So, but this has been a awesome addition, this barn. Like I said, doubled the space, turned out great. Very happy with it. So that is our barn tour. These guys, goats and sheep, they go out every day, and this is their pasture that we put in this year, but next year we will actually be putting 2 more of these in. So they'll have a total of 3 paddocks. And as I said before, we're going to actually put the overhang all the way down. Right now it only is on the new part right here. But I love coming out here and watching it snow or rain, storms. It's just great. It's just awesome. So, and the other thing, I kind of mentioned it outside, is if you can see, I'll show you over here what I was talking about. If you can see up here, because that used to be the end here, there's a yellowish panels that they put in the top, and it does let in a little bit of light, but you can see the difference there. I love these. I had them tear that all out and put clear up there, and it just lets in so much light in here. I'm so glad I did that. And I also put LED lighting all through the barn as well, new lighting. It's just pretty happy with how the whole barn turned out. Looks beautiful, all lit up. I got LED lighting on the outside as well, and it looks super neat, as you can see here, all lit up and at night. So there it is, the Homestead barn tour. And the final thing we did is I had to put in this French drain. If you can see, this was a mess down here. When I first put this new section on, it flooded with right when I got the concrete poured, because the water runs right down here. So I put this French drain in. This has been a lifesaver. This thing worked perfect. Keeps this barn nice and dry. So there it is, the Homestead barn. Thanks for watching. God bless y'all.